you think sometimes men just kind of overlook situations and be like, "Oh, bitch, shut up."
And it just be like, "Well, dang."
Hold up. Shout out to the niggas who tell they bitch shut up. But no, I have to acknowledge everything and everybody because I don't judge people. You know what I mean? Sometimes what makes something shake, another person may not.
Shout out, to the ones getting told shut up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And shout out to the chicks who will bust you in your goddamn head when you ain't looking. But I always kind of do that just for the simple fact I want people to understand that I don't judge for whatever decisions they have.
Only God judge.
You know what I mean? And I don't do that. But I didn't know that women want men to like what you said. I said the one thing that a woman want out of a whole ordeal of understanding of a man is to be able to listen. You know what? And I think the one thing that we want as men, and I'm not speaking for all men, I'm just speaking for men that are on point, focused, and you know what I mean, they on their purpose and they not bullshitting. They want to ride or die. They want a chick that, you know what I mean, that they could be able to identify and not have second guesses on. You know, shout out to the niggas who looking for that ride or die chick who gonna ride to the end no matter whether it's up. Sometimes the chips will be up, sometimes the chips will be down.
Now what are downs? Because men be want you to ride or die and they can
What are downs?
Yeah.
Because let me say this, right? I think it's a woman's job to be able to understand and evaluate the capabilities of who she's with. If you know you with a dude that's a grinder, that's a hustler, and I'm pretty sure you done came across a few guys like conversation-wise and action-wise to know no matter what the circumstances are, they're going to make something shake. You understand what I'm saying? Like no matter what, they're going to find a way to be able to do what the hell they told you they going to do. But I feel that it's a woman's duty and a woman's job to be able to evaluate the niggas she lay with. You know what I mean? I think it's her job. Because I don't want to hear the complaining. I don't want to hear, well, you know what that nigga did and he ain't do and he said. I don't want to hear that. Because at the end of the day, like we were talking about in the earlier episode, I said to you about a person meeting their representative, a woman meeting the representative of who, you know, we all go through that.
Right.
But being able to know, like after 2-3 months or whatever, if you know you got a louse or a wuss or a loser, you know, I hate to be so, shout out to the losers who.
And a woman will call you a loser if you a loser.
Yeah, you catching L's all day.
Yeah. Because a woman will put you down if you a loser.
Tell them.
A woman will put you down. If you a woman a loser, while y'all together, she will put you down.
Through the whole damn relationship. Shout out to the losers.
She will.
But I feel it's a woman's job to be able to evaluate who she's laying with or who she's with, right? So you know the capabilities of this man. So when the chips are down, you know it's a situation right now he's trying to figure it out. I'm not going to stress him. Shout out to the chicks who stress niggas who know they going to figure it out eventually, but a lot of times they don't stick and stay because they don't believe in the nigga enough.
You always got to believe in your man if you're moving the shit.
Some chicks don't.
You may be mad at the time, but you got to still believe in him.
Some chicks don't. Some chicks are with guys because of either security purposes, meaning they know they'll be a great protector, or they know that that person is going to be there when they're lonely, someone to call on. And that's okay too. But if you require more than that, that's my point. That's where I'm at. If you require a little bit more than that, then don't complain to me and don't complain to your friends about what he ain't and what he not going to do, because that's not what you signed up for.